We are assembling the Robin pop-up card. I'm going to pull out my other pieces here. So I've already put my panels on my base, and we're just going to take a few minutes here and prep it. And you want to fold the score lines just like this. Fold down, fold back up, fold that down. Do the other side. And after you have that done, you're going to glue this 1/4 inch. I've used a lot of glue today. Space to the inside of the card. Hold that down just a few seconds. And then we can set the base aside and work on the inserts. I lost a piece of the beak. Where did it go? Over here real quick, make sure I didn't throw it away, but I don't know how I would find it if I did. So I'll just pull this other one over so you can see the piece is going to look like this. This one goes to a different file. Because this piece I have as a dark piece, it doesn't matter really that I don't have the beak. The beak has this, I have glue all over my fingers. It has this piece here, and that goes under the eye. It's so that, okay, so that's what the beak piece looks like. But I don't have it right here. The first thing you're going to put on is this long piece that lines up to the top of the head and the top of the feather, tail feather. Then you would put the beak on, which I don't have. So I'm just going to darken this up with my ink pad. Then you're going to put this piece on. And that lines up right there on the edge. And then you're going to put on the wing. Okay, that's how you assemble the bird. Get rid of some of this glue. Just roll it off my fingers here. Okay. And then we're going to work on our birdhouse. So I'm going to start with the snow cover top. mention this. I have glued the two pieces together already, one slightly shorter than the other, and that's so that you don't have extra bulk when you glue that to the bottom. You're just going to line this up to the top right here, just like that. The next piece that's going to go on is this, and you'll see right here there's a straight edge, and that lines up right to that. Okay, it's the same width on both sides. So that's how you know where to line up this piece. I had to completely redesign this file. It was, I tried adding way too much. I had this tree thing going on and nothing was working, so I had to go back and just redesign it. I had the bird on the birdhouse. That did not work because you really couldn't see the bird. So this piece of snow here is going to go just like that. I'm missing a piece of snow too. Nope, I'm not. Okay. So this one goes here, kind of on the, just like it's kind of piled up here in the curve of the tree. I'm going to put one of these here on the edge of the birdhouse. Okay, now this piece is done. And pull our bird in. And we're just gonna, this one is also doubled. This is your centerpiece. I always double the piece that goes in the center because that's the piece that operates the opening and closing of the card. And then there is a bit of snow that goes across the bottom of this one. And it just occurred to me that because I moved where this piece goes, this piece probably is not going to fit in the card. This one is just not wanting to be designed today. So I'm going to trim this down. See if that does it. That will do it. I will have to adjust that file again. I don't know, there's just something preventing me from making this card. Okay, so now the front tab. For my poinsettia, I'm going to just fold these leaves. And I need to put my snow down first before I put my poinsettia on, because it does go over the snow. So you just line that right up to this straight edge here. And now we're going to put our flower together. And I'm just going to offset my leaves, make it look fuller. And I do have some snow caps for this piece. So just put a little bit of glue, put your snow cap on there. And then the other one goes over here on this one. Just going to put a little bit of glue there. Okay, and now that piece is done. And now we're going to bring our card in. And that's the back. The robin is the center. And the poinsettia is the front. Okay. And then lay them down in that order, because that's the order they'll have to be put on in. And we're going to glue this tab to the bottom. This is where I make the glue mess. Flip that back over. You insert this upside down through the top and down through the bottom. Flip it over. And now insert this one. We're going to glue the bottom tab to the center of this. And you're gluing it just to the center piece. And glue it here, whoops, to the center. And I suggest always lifting it like this to make sure that it goes up, because if you've gotten glue on and it's sticking down, this will give you an opportunity to pull it up and save all of the work you've already done. So you want to fold this tab up, leave this one down. We're going to bring them over and glue them together. Okay, so we're going to put the glue just on these tabs. Bring it over and glue them together. Just make sure those are glued together good. Then you want to check in here. Everything opens and closes. Fold this tab down and glue your card shut. Oh, that's pretty. And there you have the Robin pop-up card. Thank you for joining me.